Welcome back to Tools and Tactics to Tame Your ADHD Brain. Internalize pressure. If you have ADHD, there's a really good chance that you feel this ongoing pressure in your mind and your body, that you're behind, that you can never quite catch up, that there's too many things in your head that you can't get organized, you can't figure anything out. This all can cause unnecessary pressure. Well, like a real pressure cooker, there has to be a relief valve. Otherwise, you explode. You explode emotionally, explode mentally, and shut down and all of that. So if you think about a real pressure cooker, you have to have that valve that takes care of the pressure. So I've come up with what I call RIP tips. RIP standing for release internal pressure. Release that internal pressure. So I'm going to be giving you 3 RIP tips, and it is an original that I came up with. But these really should help you with that ongoing pressure. Look, I work with a lot of ADHD folks, and I know what it's like, and you have to be able to offload that pressure. You don't deserve it. You need to feel better. So this is going to help you feel better. Number 1, RIP tip number 1 is shrink the moment. That's right. You got to bring the moment down into the next small, doable thing. Don't try to take it all on. That's what you tend to do. Shrink it down. And so you put 3 dishes in the sink. You pull up an email. You walk over there and move that pile out of your sight so you can focus, right? Like you just do the next smallest doable thing. That's it. Shrink the moment. Presence is really important, coming into the present moment anyway. Okay, number 2, RIP tip number 2 is body reset. You know, if you've been on here, you know I always talk about body first, brain second. The body is taking the hit. It's feeling all this stuff, all of this pressure ongoing. So do this with me right now. Just drop your shoulders. Breathe into the count of 4. Do it with me. And exhale to the count of 6. Now shake your arms and your hands. That's it. Did about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. But that tells the nervous system that you're safe. And when the nervous system feels safe, you tend to feel better and think clearer. Okay, number 3. Here's a biggie, y'all, and you'll know right away when I say it. RIP tip number 3 is self-compassion. One of the biggest sources of pressure for ADHD folks is self-criticism. You have to stop doing that. Now that's easier said than done, isn't it? But bringing in self-compassion is really important. So when you fall short or you make a mistake or you can't figure something out or you can't quite get organized and you get all frustrated and the pressure builds and, oh my God, what's going to happen if I don't do this? Just go like this to yourself, like, okay, look, I'm doing the best that I can. What can I do here to improve a little bit? Really, if I really think about it, I'm doing okay. But I know that, getting furious at myself really isn't going to help anything. So I'm just going to, chill out here for a second. There's so much good about me. And I'm just going to have a little mercy, a little compassion, a little love for myself. Okay, when all that pressure is going on, I assure you, the dopamine and the norepinephrine levels in the brain are dropping and you don't feel good. So if you don't feel good, you can be sure those levels have dropped. And you get all caught up in what's the next thing and where am I supposed to go? And you feel, guilty and upset and frustrated and everything. When that happens, you want to do these ideas together. Shrink the moment, reset the body, self-compassion. When you do that, guess what's going to happen to the dopamine and the norepinephrine levels? They're going to come up. Those neurotransmitters will not only help you focus and operate better, but you're going to feel better. And feeling better is a really big deal and something that you really deserve. Absolutely, 100%. Hit like, subscribe if you wish. Reach out to me, Dennis at ButtimerConsulting.com, if you'd like a free 15-minute session, a consultation. Write in the comments any questions, any thoughts you have about all of this. Isn't this a real issue, that ongoing pressure? You may want to speak to that. But in any case, I'll be back soon with more tips and tools to help you, some tactics that may give you more relief. And as always, I'm betting on you. Have a great day.